Hi, my name is Andito Putra Pratama from class 9I or 9E, and today we're going to learn about procedure text or unit 5, which is I learned how to make it. So let's get into it. So the first section is reading. Read and understand the text below. Salted eggplant. It is one of Indonesian people's favorite dishes. Here are steps on how to make it. You need 2 medium eggplants, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 3 tablespoons of sweet soy sauce, which is optional, half medium onion sliced, 1 clove garlic, 1 teaspoon of shrimp paste, salt and pepper to taste. And there's how to make it. Step 1. Wash the eggplants and cut them in 1.5-inch cubes or slice in stripe 2 inches wide. 2. Heat oil and fry onions, garlic, and shrimp paste. Step 3. Add the eggplant slices, stir, and cover the pan. Simmer for about 10 minutes. Step 4. If the juice is insufficient, add 1/4 cup of water. Step 5. Add salt and pepper to taste. Then salted eggplants are ready to serve. For the next one, we're going to answer some questions based from the text, which is 5 questions. Number 1. How many materials do we need to make salted eggplant? We need 2 medium eggplants, which is 1, vegetable oil 2, sweet soy sauce 3, onion 4, garlic 5, shrimp paste 6, and salt and pepper we're going to count it as 8. So the answer is 8 ingredients. Number 2. How much shrimp paste do we need? We need 1 teaspoon of shrimp paste. Number 3. What should we do before we add 1/4 cup of water to eggplants? The answer is simmer the eggplant slice in the pan for 10 minutes long. 4. If the juice is insufficient, add 1/4 cup of water. What does the underlined word mean? The underlined word is insufficient, then it is tidak cukup or not enough. Number 5. What should we do before we add salt and pepper? We serve the eggplant. And we're going to the next section, which is procedure text. A procedure text is a text telling how to do or to make something by sequence. A procedure text usually consists of 3 main parts. There is aim or goal of purpose, which is this part tells what will be made or done, and there's materials or ingredients. This part gives a list of what is needed. And there are steps. This part explains how to do it or make it. And there are things to remember. Number 1. Generally, text of procedure has the following parts. There is title, there's list of materials needed, there's sequence of steps in order to complete the procedure, and there's numbers showing the steps like 1, 2, and 3. Number 2. The structure above is usually found in recipes or manual. So the recipes is like how to cook something, how to make something. But the manuals is like a manuals book, like how to turn on the TV or how to arrange a drawer or a table where you bought it as like a jungle pieces. And that's the manuals. Number 3. You mostly use imperative sentence. There's verb plus noun or noun phrase plus act when you tell about steps or procedure of doing something. Number 4. There are the verbs that are used in telling about steps or procedures of doing things are action verbs, those that express action. Number 5. To clearly show the order of sequence of the steps, you use adverbs of sequence like first, second, after that, and finally. And for the next one, we're going to the language focus section. And what we're going to learn today is, in this section, is expression about two same things. It can be positive or negative. This expression describes about two things that are same. For the positive, we can use so and to. The formula will be positive sentence plus and plus subject plus auxiliary or model plus to. Example: Dina went to the market and Ina did too. The Dina went to the market is the positive sentence because Dina went, not Dina didn't went. And is and, Ina is subject, and did is auxiliary or model plus to. And then positive sentence plus and plus so plus auxiliary or model plus subject. Example: Sinta and Santi have done their homework, and so has Ani. So Sinta and Santi have done their homework is positive sentence. If it is a negative, then Sinta and Santi have not done their homework. And so has its auxiliary or model, then the animal is subject. For negative, we can use either or neither. The formula will be negative sentence plus and plus subject plus auxiliary or model plus not plus either. For the example, we can use Nita cannot swim and Ari cannot either. Nita cannot swim is negative. If it is positive, then Nita can swim. And it's and Ari is subject. Can is auxiliary or model, not either. And then next one we have negative sentence plus and plus neither plus auxiliary or model plus subject. Example: Sarah must not cheat. It is a negative sentence. If the positive will be Sarah must cheat. And is and neither is neither, must is auxiliary or model. Then the student is subject. For the next sentence, for the next part or the next section, it is a note. If the sentence uses to be, then the auxiliary will use to be. If the sentence uses verb 1, then the auxiliary uses do or does. If the sentence uses verb 2, then the auxiliary uses did. If the sentence uses verb 3, then the auxiliary uses have or has. If the sentence uses modal verb like may, can, shall, must, will, then the auxiliary will use modal verb like may, can, shall, must, will. So it's the same. And thank you. I think that's it. And I hope you understand. And yeah, thank you.